Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Devil's Deal. In the last episode, we headed off to clean everything up before heading into our first temple as an adult, which is the Fire Temple. For some reason, my save didn't leave me in the temple, so we're just going to do the quick run back into it. Now, this is going to be the first time, really. We did it a little bit in Jabu Jabu's belly, but we still had to kind of go in the correct order. This is going to be the first real time that we're going to do things pretty far out of order. That's because we have literally everything we need other than the boss key to go fight Volvagia now. So, keeping that in mind, we're gonna have a little bit of fun in this dungeon. But let's see what we can find. Hi, Darunia. Yes, 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 cool. Really, Darunia, you could just make things a lot easier on us and just allow us to follow you in and kill Volvagia for you. Because we all know that you had to bribe us to save your Goron brethren before. And it is possible, I have experienced it before, that we may have to fight Volvagia to make more progress in this dungeon. So, keep that in mind. We may have to come and kill him first. And honestly, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and kill Volvagia, if we can get to him. I don't know if we can. Yeah, no, we actually can't, because we don't have the hook shot or the hover boots. If we had one of those, we could kind of bypass and get to where he is, but we don't have either one. We know where one upgrade is, but in order to get it, we need, or one part of the hook shot progression scale is, but in order to reach it, we need the iron boots. And I know for most of you probably are watching this sequentially, so you remember that, or it's been close enough in between that you know it. For me, it's been a week. So, let's go ahead and knock all this out, which I believe is normally the path for the boss key. We already got it. So we get to start that path early. I also feel fairly invincible because of the double damage, because you don't get it till very, very late in the game, so it's so nice to have. Basically gonna mean I'm gonna be playing a bit more carelessly. I was gonna say a little bit more risky, but no, because that would mean that I would actually have to kind of know what I'm doing in terms of like I'm taking a risk to get a reward. I give up. Now that I have enough room to fight you, I was gonna say, trust me, I am better at fighting like-likes than Bottom of the Well showed. There's just not a lot of room in that room. And I think that's by design. Okay, now we got mini-boss. Oh no, we can't actually do this, I don't think. We'll have to see. Yeah, no, we can't do this. So no, we need to go find... Wow. Okay, plan for this episode completely changed. Unless... Give me 1 second. Because I need to see if we can actually do this. Just because if we can do this now, I'd love to do this. I like getting through temples. It makes me feel like I'm making progress. So we're definitely supposed to have the hook shot. Or by throwing bombs. Ugh. I'll try it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's a new way of fighting this guy. I'm glad I took the time to look it up. Because that was me looking it up on my phone just to see if we could actually do it. Because I was about to warp out. Whoa. I think kind of freaked out there. Come on. And you're dead. Cool. That's probably why he gives you bombs. I've always used the hook shot for that, so that's something new for me. I also thought that was going to be a whole lot harder. I thought I was going to have to... I didn't think he would pop out of the flames. So... What do we get? Co-hero, okay. That's useless. That's a bad pickup. So that's a bit disappointing. But let's see what we get here. I feel like... I was gonna say, I feel like this is a trap, but I guess they use those special chests to show you, hey, this is a key. Okay, and we made the loop. So, it was a good thing that we got the key. Means we're not stuck. And I won't kill these keys for a third time. Kind of overdoing it with my desire to kill everything. It's funny, while I've been playing Resident Evil, I've been so focused on trying to kill everything that it, you can tell it's kind of harming me. Are you the fake door? No. Okay. I was gonna say, it must be the fake door on top. You a key? Okay. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to talk to them? Well, I guess I don't have to. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't have to. So we probably won't. But... I wasn't playing my notes for some reason. There we go. I was hitting the stick and it wasn't doing anything. It was, excuse me? Okay. I think the fake door's on the other side then. I was gonna laugh when that was the fake door and it smashed me. It's a lot easier to do this when you don't use the big Goron sword and you can just shield them. But first world problems, am I right? Well, that might work out. Yeah, that worked out. That was not what I was trying to do, but it worked out. And we need to get these Skulltulas because we need to at least get 40. getting that bit of the fancy way. Just because we can and we can afford to. Let's go ahead and pull our challenge for the 10-minute mark. And let's see what we get. Well, it's a bit of an inconvenience, but that's kind of the point. Even though we're already here. At least it wasn't the water one. So, not difficult, just mildly annoying. But, back into it. So, that's what kind of those warp songs do, is no matter what's going on, I have to warp. If we're in the middle of a boss fight, I have to warp. So, sometimes it will be very handy, sometimes it will be very hurtful. It just depends on where we're going and when it comes up. I love how it has to hit me first. Doesn't it always seem that way with keys, that even though you're swinging and you're timing it what seems like correctly, that it doesn't matter? I want to go to this side. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Oh well. I'm curious now how the Dark Link fight's gonna go, because Randomizer actually taught me a bit about how that Dark Link fight works and how it can be manipulated. I'm curious now if... I wasn't trying to free you! I just wanted your treasure you were locked in here with. I don't know how many keys there's supposed to be for the Fire Temple. I think it's only like 4. So I think there's only one more key left. And so a lot of our chests later are going to be more fun chests. Now, I think there is one room in the Fire Temple that has chests that we can't access right now. It's because we don't have the hook shot. But I can't remember if there's keys in this room. I think I ran to the wrong side. There are keys that are on top of here. Yeah, I ran to the wrong side. Dang it. Nope. Gotta get my marker back. My, like, visual cue on where to aim. I haven't shot with the bow in Ocarina in a while. I kind of wish it was like the hook shot, gave you a dot, be like, hey, this is where you're aiming. But that'd also make the game easier. And kind of take a bit of the fun away, so it's one of those quality of life versus bit of realism. Now, I definitely don't have a ton of realism in my Nintendo games. Okay, I was trying to leave the block there. Just tried to orient myself a little bit. There we go. Okay, this room. So, fun fact. The first time I ever played through an Ocarina of Time Randomizer, I got to this room, and I didn't have the Goron bracelet, because I had it available to me, but I didn't know where it was. And I learned that the Goron bracelet is a strength prereq. You have to have it to push that block. That took me by surprise, because it's not something you would think you have to have, but you do. Okay, if I remember correctly, you can, yeah. So let's just drop that down there. A tad behind where I want to be, but we'll be fine. And up we go. Easy enough, and we'll be back for that other chest. Because we loop around. Oh, this room. Spent so much time in this room. Oh, because we're Indiana Jones. We gotta run away from boulders. Another key. Okay, I think that's the final key. I know in Water Temple you have to have a couple. But sorry, we're trying to do a couple of things at once, and like usual, it's not really working out in my favor. Ow. The other chest is upstairs, yeah. I think those things make like noises, and that has me on edge. You know, it's kind of funny that the like noise gets me more on edge than some of the things I've experienced so far in Resident Evil. Oh no, there's another key. And let me grab that. Cool. And let's go ahead and move on. Now we go into the inner part of the spire. Good thing I waited. So we can go up another level to this room. Don't fall down in this room. I've done it too many times. So first we'll go to the right. And grab this chest. And we got upgraded stick capacity. Not the greatest, but you know what? It will do. I have a feeling we're gonna get stuck with trying to find the iron boots. Also, hopefully no spoiler alert stuff come up, because that's the thing I forgot to set up. If it does, I'll write it down and I'll look it up in a later, in between episodes or something like that, because that way I'm not wasting your guys' time. And I know I probably shouldn't apologize as much as I do about video lengths and all of that. For me, I've been watching YouTube videos for a decent amount of time now, and one of the things that kind of drives me nuts is when videos are unnecessarily short. So like there's a content group that I follow, and I watch pretty much all of their uploads. I'm that kind of fan. Enjoy them, but they made the decision to go from once a week uploads to 3 times a week, and the trade-off was they were going to do much shorter episodes. I was all for that because I'm like, I get to watch more of your content, even though it's the same amount. I'm not looking forward to every Saturday. Now I'm looking to every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But I get really, really frustrated every now and then, and it's something I shouldn't complain about. I've done content creation before. I understand the challenges with it, and their collaborative channel. All three of them are on every single episode, and they prefer to do recordings in person. And so that's something they have to deal with, and so they can't always just sit down and knock out a couple of episodes. But they'll occasionally have episodes that are like 10 minutes long, and it's not like, okay, here's a natural stopping point. Next episode we're going to cover a lot more. Instead, it's just this is how we cut the episode. And it bugs me, because it's just like, I got all excited for this for 10 minutes. I think that's why I'll put my next challenge while ranting about this a bit. We got whoops bullets, which sucks. So let me just dump all of my arrows, because that's what that is. I lose all my arrows. I had a hole in Link's infinite bag of holding. Alright. So hopefully we don't need the bow, because we don't have the bow. Or at least we don't have the stuff that's in the bow. I was really hoping we'd get an arrow refill right there and just be like, well, that was a good trade-off. But didn't get really any major difficult challenges today, but did get we got 2 new ones from the most recent batch of additions. And we did get a key, so we can go back in here. Man, we're just kind of cruising along in here. Thanks, game, for turning me around. I don't remember how to make that jump. Sank the hit. Because it should just be, yeah, there we go. It's like, Link, you should just jump up there. There's nothing to hook onto. This was always a weird tunnel to me. I always felt like there's supposed to be something in this tunnel. Like treasure-wise. Oh, this part. Oh, hey, we look to be right above the boss room. Wouldn't it be nice if we hammered this pillar down? There's gonna be a lot of that. This is part of the... I said that I was going to be playing a bit more carelessly because we had the ability to tank some hits. I don't know why I'm going this way. I don't have a key. Yeah, I need to go the other way. Because I don't have a key. So let's go the other way and hope there's a chest that way. There is a door. Every time. Hi, Boulder. This should be where our key is. Nope. This isn't where our key is. Man, why did I think there were so many less keys than there are? I was thinking there were like 4, and it seems like there's 6. Or is this the dungeon that has 7? Yeah, there's one dungeon, and it might be this one. Why did I think it was that linear? Do I need the hook shot? Excuse me, Boulder. I'm trying to look at something. Yeah, you're fire, you're fire, you're fire. Fire. You're fire. Oh my... Oh, no, that's a fake door. Ow. Yeah, fake door. That's our hole for our get back. Fake door. Did I miss a chest? I had to have missed one. Yeah, because that's the Megaton Hammer chest and the boss. So I've got to fight Volvagia to get the last chest. But I don't think I can get to where Volvagia is. Because I don't think I can get up that ledge without cheating. So... I may just be having a big mental lapse out on this part, because I thought there was a way over. I was trying to see if I could flip over it. Not that they wouldn't think of that, but just in case. Because there's a way over to the right. It's been a bit, so please forgive me for forgetting. I don't think it's a bomb area. There isn't really anywhere to hook shot. And I know I gotta hit that switch. Oh, I need to go in. Did I not go in? No, I can't go in because of the key. That's the problem is, okay, I need to go fight Volvagia. Well, that's the wrong button. Whoops. Got to see a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. So, then let's do this. It's down, A, right, down. Let's see if we can get to where Volvagia is. I don't think I can make the jump. And trust me, that's gonna be a lot faster. Because I'd like to fight Volvagia in this episode. Like I said much earlier in the episode, I like to finish off dungeons because it makes me feel like I'm making progress. Because after this, I don't have a lot of places for us to go. There's things we can go do. It's not like we're not qualified to go do. It's not like I'm completely out of stuff to do. I don't feel like we're quite in a favorable area. We can't go clear dungeons. Yeah, we can't make that jump. That's gonna be too big for us to go up high. Yeah, so I think we need the hook shot or hover boots to progress any further here. So that sucks. So I'm gonna recollect my thoughts, and in the next episode we will figure out where we're gonna go next, because we need to pick up. Right now the hook shot is a big problem for us, so I will see you all in the next episode where we figure out more of where we want to go. But thank you all for watching, and as always, if you have an idea for a challenge I can throw on my wheel, let me know, and if I like it, I will throw it on the wheel and I'll give you credit for it. But thank you all for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.